Hi Sagittarius, my name is Natasha. Welcome to my channel, Natasha May actually. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Whether you're Western or Vedic sidereal astrology, doesn't matter. Just watch the signs as they apply to you. It is not gender specific and the roles can be reversed, so take it as it resonates for you in your connection. In this reading, I will be covering overall energies, and I'm just going to say for Sagittarius, and I will do an extended version where I'll take a deeper look into it, actions that Sagittarius will actually be taking in regards to this connection, and give some guidance from source on actions that needs to be taken. So just check the description box below for information on the extended reading, private readings, healing sessions, meditations I've got available, and I've got some new packages available, 1 month and 3 month packages. So just check the description box please, and hit the like, share and subscribe buttons to keep my channel going and growing. And thank you very much guys. Let's see what's happening with Sagittarius. Okay. Very heavy energies coming through for Sagittarius. I must be honest, I've been sitting in front of this reading for quite a while to just try and get all of my own emotions. Obviously I channel the energies, I don't read, so I feel them in my own body. And there's a lot of heavy energies for Sagittarius for the week of 27 January to 2nd of February. Yes, 2020. Okay. First card that came out for Sagittarius, I'm using 3 decks, Tarot of the New Vision, Romance, Angels, and Magical Messages from the Fairies, was the 3 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Swords, number 3 is union, but it could also be a third-party situation. Whichever the case, Sagittarius is heartbroken. This heart has been butchered, okay, really butchered. In a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain. And in this card, you can actually see the swords. There's 3 swords driven into that heart. There's clouds. There's a big storm. And you see the people running down the hill there. That people running down the hill symbolize something within yourself that you do not approve of. And this is very much the energies that Sagittarius is going through right now. There might have been a third-party situation, or there is a third-party situation. I do sense another commitment. I do feel that commitment is falling apart, but there was a lot of pain attached to that commitment, and that is also creating a lot of pain in the connection with the soulmate or twin flame. And I do feel this broken heart, yes, do come from the past with someone else, but this is also Sagittarius is feeling a lot of heartache in this connection. And the soulmate or twin flame may have walked away as well. Because of this heartache and the past pain that Sagittarius was going through, that was obviously an obstacle or blockage in this connection as well. Sagittarius may have been guarding his or her heart, may not have been opening up about feelings, might be pushing the connection away, even though there's a lot of love. I feel a really deep connection here. A lot of love towards this twin flame soulmate, but Sagittarius was guarding his or her heart because of past pain, past relationship issues that really broke his or her heart. And the next card that came out was the Forgiving and Learning card from the Romance Angels. And this card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this does validate this for me, that there was a lot of pain in the past. It could be in this connection, but I do sense another commitment. So yes, Sagittarius are going through obviously a lot of heartache, but also trying to learn from the past and heal from the past, so that he or she could be able to experience more love in this connection and give more love in this connection. So yes, I do feel there's a lot of healing going on right now for Sagittarius in regards to a really butchered heart. A heart that was butchered in the past, but also a heart that is really aching right now, in a lot of pain right now with this connection. And then the last card for these ones that came out was the pregnancy card. And this card said, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. And yes, it could involve a pregnancy or a child, but mostly what I feel is growth, nurturing and growing. And we can clearly see that Sagittarius are going through a healing process, nurturing him or herself, trying to grow through all this past pain and hurts, but also I sense that Sagittarius really wants to give birth to this commitment, really wants to nurture and grow this commitment, really wants to treasure this beautiful connection, like a mother would treasure and nurture and take care of an unborn baby. But also, how do we do that? You take care of your own body, yourself, to nurture your unborn baby. And this is kind of what I feel for Sagittarius. Sagittarius is going through a time of healing, nurturing the self, nurturing, taking care of him or herself, to actually be able to grow through this pain, heal from it, as well as be able to nurture and grow this new connection. It might not be a new connection in the sense that it's new, but this is obviously a connection that is not in union right now. Okay. And it might be the new connection if there was a long-term other commitment. Okay, but let's take a look at the next cards. The next cards that came out was the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is speaking about a time period of inactivity, grounding yourself, taking a pause, not taking care of things in your life, also not accepting or giving a cup of love, but fantasizing and thinking and contemplating and just really this card is about fantasizing, really fantasizing about this connection. But you can see here she is not accepting this gift, is not accepting. So there has been a gift on the table, there has been an offer of love for Sagittarius. Sagittarius either rejected it or are just not accepting it fully because of this past pain and hurt and whatever. And I do feel that that is the main cause of the heartache within this connection. There's a lot of fear from Sagittarius to actually commit or accept this offer of love. But Sagittarius is taking a time out, healing, contemplating, thinking about it, fantasizing about this connection. There's a lot of love, so there's a lot of fantasizing about this connection. But getting grounded and getting to a better place within him or herself to actually be able to accept that offer of love, but also be able to give and nurture that gift of love with his twin flame or soulmate. And the next card that came out is obviously this card is about there's no talking. There's also no talking. There's no emotions being spoken or no love given in this card. The next card that came out was the heart-to-heart conversations. And this card says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Sorry, guys. And I do feel that Sagittarius really wants to open up his or her heart, really wants to reveal true feelings, wants to have that heart-to-heart conversations, and maybe fantasizing and thinking and contemplating the right words to actually open up and speak. But this card is about wanting to communicate and really wanting to open up about feelings and discuss the things that has been obstacles in this connection. And the last card that came out with those ones was the Winter card. And the Winter card says the answers of your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter month. So this could be a time frame card, but mostly I feel a coldness to it, which makes me feel that Sagittarius is just kind of feeling out in the cold and has been putting the twin flame or soulmate out in the cold as well, with not revealing true feelings, not giving the love and attention to this connection that it actually deserves. There's a lot of love, but I do feel the other person is not aware of it. And Sagittarius is healing to be able to come out of this feeling out in the cold, but also, and obviously, heal that coldness in his or her heart that was caused by past pain, to be able to have these heart-to-heart conversations and really reveal the emotions and feelings. And the last cards that came out for Sagittarius was the reversed Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful queen. She is the very place of transformation. She's loving, she's giving, she's nurturing. She holds the divine cup of love in her hands. She's a mother. She's just really physically a beautiful woman as well. And having her in reverse, she kind of, she's not giving love. She's not giving love, she's not nurturing, she's not accepting or giving any offers of love. And I do feel that the other person may have been the Queen of Cups in the past, but may have withdrew this love and nurturing and offering of love towards Sagittarius, but also Sagittarius hasn't been able to give this love and offer love and be nurturing, as well as we've seen why, because of this broken heart. And then, but I do feel that Sagittarius are healing to be able to actually turn this card around and make an offer of love and accept an offer of love and nurture this connection. Okay, and the next cards that came out was the finances and career card. And this card says financial issues are affecting your love life right now. So there might be financial situations that Sagittarius have to deal with right now. If there was other commitments and children and whatever the situation may be, obviously Sagittarius has to take care of finances and career. And I do believe that Sagittarius is not only taking care of healing, not only going through a time period of contemplating and wanting to open up, working on releasing all those past hurts, but also working on finances and career, so that can be sorted out if that's an obstacle in this connection as well. And then the last card that came out was the vegetarian card that says a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. And this card is about obviously taking care of your physical body, not necessarily being a vegetarian, but taking care of your physical body. So Sagittarius is going through a big transformation, healing of emotions, healing of thoughts, healing of past pain and hurts, healing and thinking about ways to actually open up and communicate in this connection, taking care of finances and career, as well as taking care of the physical body. So Sagittarius is really taken on big transformation within the self, really nurturing the self on many different levels to actually be able to love and nurture this beautiful connection with the twin flame or soulmate. But we will take a closer look into that in the extended, and so please check the description box below for the information, as well as for my other services available, and hit the share, like and subscribe buttons for me please, Sage, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.